Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 8 of Final Fantasy 1 Pix Remaster here today, guys, for our 409 mods and our followers. Yeah, guys, we're on episode 8 today of Final Fantasy 1 Pix Remaster. You guys still get new episodes every Saturdays and Sunday mornings for our popular, exciting community, the friends of the community, and our mods of the community. Today's date, guys, is May 14th. May 14th today, guys, 2023. I'm also here to wish you guys a happy Mother's Day. To all the mothers out there with our popular, exciting community. To never give up, never surrender, stay awesome, creative, popular, loving, caring, and very understanding. To make everything under control. I am your favorite, awesome, loving, caring, popular, exciting host, guys, made Zach Dawson. If you guys are here and want to catch more Final Fantasy 1 Pix Remaster episodes, every Saturdays and Sundays, guys, on the weekends. Well, the first thing you guys should always do is give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of popularity, and anything else that may or may not belong in it. It'll pretty much have some sort of a good feeling, if you will, pretty much good enough. That may or may not be inside or outside of balance. But if you guys want to catch more, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and very creative. And knowledge is power. Where we meet and greet, guys, new fine people, new community members, new companions, one at a time, with our 409 mods and our amazing followers, inside or outside to go through it. Remember, guys, never give up, never surrender. And want to see awesome, creative, more popular, understanding, want to cooperate with, and anything else is more the headline. It's better than nothing, guys, as long as you don't work yourselves too hard. But anytime we manage to meet new fine people, guys, with our 409 mods and our followers, all we need to do, guys, is follow and share. Share and follow, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. I'm not sure what YouTube poll I could probably make today, but I can think of maybe like one or two. But it all depends if it may or may not go elsewhere. If anything else is more to accept, or have anything else to turn down or anything, benefit anything, or anything else we can maybe think of. But we'll see what happens. But alright, guys, today's day is May 14th, 2023. Well, today being Mother's Day, one day every year to, hold on, see if I can get this one in. Damn, I don't want that. To gift or to love in return. I don't know how to spell return. There we go. But on the guys, while we're at it, if you guys have an account on Twitter today, to bring in on Sunday morning, guys, for Mother's Day. Guys, today's day is May 14th, 2023, on a Sunday morning for you guys. You guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me, guys. The most awesome, loving, caring, exciting, popular name of all time. Me, guys, Zach Dawson. The most awesome, loving, caring, popular gifted name of all time, guys. Remember, if you've got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. So that's the important thing right there. You know, as long as nothing else is pretty much above average, above detail, pretty much about anything. As long as everything else is more soothing, nothing can really pass you by. Which it really can't, to be honest. You guys can send me out and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson. You guys don't recall, I've been on YouTube for over 6 years, and yes, guys, for over 4 years on Twitter. No problems or anything else sadistic, but anything else that may or may not seduce. You guys never give up, never surrender. I want to see awesome, creative, or popular. Wish everybody happy Mother's Day today, guys, in the chat. And, what is your best idea? Damn it, I don't want that. There we go. I want to see what I was spelling, guys, on this YouTube poll, but I'm still working on it. But on the guys, while we're at it, it's been over 4 years I've been on Twitter. Yes, guys, 6 years on YouTube. As we're still on the road, guys, to July 30th, after the next coming month, guys, of June. And my love and I, 2,283 days. My love did get sick a little bit yesterday, guys, so, her and I did not really talk that much, or pretty much text that much. You know, she was not feeling good, and she got her ass sick yesterday. Pretty much last night. So I don't know how the hell she's gonna be feeling today. But if you guys can put your thoughts and prayers for her in the chat, that'd be good. Going out to dinner. Hold on. Spending time together. A nice. So there we go. But alright, guys. It's my 2283 for my love and I today. To begin our popular, exciting community with our 409 mods and our amazing followers. All you guys gotta do, guys, is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. And let's follow and send me out, guys. The most awesome, loving, caring, exciting, popular name of all time. Me, guys, Exact Awesome. That's the name, a couple others, so pretty much that's to name a few. What's better than nothing, guys, to celebrate Mother's Day with our popular, exciting community. As long as anything else is not really worked up, or anything else is more to abbreviate. Better than nothing, guys, but more awesome, popular, exciting, more loving, caring, and much more to really transition. Now, if you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, or shooting, you often use two transactions, guys. And what are they? I'm gonna go ahead and make it short and sweet for you guys here today. And they are, guys, one of two different ways. You guys can use your own credit card, and also, yes, definitely, guys, you guys can use your own credit card, you know, or go after Steam gift cards. If you guys are looking to go the smallest to big, this is exactly the, I mean, you guys can call it the minimum. I mean, we talked about minimum, and we also got the maximum. Which means, if you guys are into any amounts that you guys can really put on Steam, the smallest you guys can only, I mean, the only thing you guys can go to have the smallest amount is you guys can go down to 20s. Go up to $50, that's normal, but pretty much 50-50 between the amount if you guys want to go with that. Or if you guys want to go with the #1 highest on Steam, on a card, you guys can go after 100 even. The best name you guys can look up is me, Exact Awesome 93. The most awesome, loving, caring, exciting, popular name of all time, guys. Me, Exact Awesome 93. The one and only exciting, loving, caring, popular host of all time, guys, only from Titanic. Now, as we're talking about Steam today, pretty much 24/7, if you will. If you guys are into RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, you guys will probably have a new episode of God of War Ragnarok tomorrow. I do go back to the factory tomorrow. So far today, guys, I go back to the factory in the morning, and then, you guys will probably have a new episode of God of War Ragnarok, because, I was recently checking out my, the views on the count, and it hasn't been doing too bad at all. It really has not, guys, just to name a few. More sadistic and much more to have the co-found. You know, everything else is may or may not be out of research. Aika Hamutsi, make a love shout out. How you doing? Looks like you're the first one to join in our popular community. The fans of the community, guys, are awesome popular community that really goes strong and much more instructive. You know, not repulsive. But so many Mother's Day, guys. All you guys gotta do firsthand is give each other thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of popularity. Something strong and have something you guys can really love, or pretty much surprise, or not even suck. Whatever is good for you guys is far better than going beneath. You guys don't even recall, I've been doing RPGs since I was a kid. And RPGs always stand for role-playing games. That's why, you know, RPGs are my heaviest favorite since I was a kid. That's the name, the first, remember guys, RPGs are my #1 seed entry. Can I replace it? You don't have begged anything else, guys, for forgiveness. but the best thing about RPGs, while you're doing level ups and also doing battles, the best way, I mean, the number one thing you guys should always do is have a lot of exploration, which means explore. While you're listening to fine music and doing anything else that may or may not blow your minds away. You know, exploration is the number one important thing if you're doing battles or finding items. If you guys are in sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, basketball, football. As I mentioned before, I don't know when I'm having my butt back to baseball. I mean, if I had to guess, well, I mean, I still haven't found a job yet, so that's still been a damn problem. But I'm still working a little more hard to get to that point, and also have something more friends. I have something more to involve. But I did, you guys already recall, I did go to GameStop this past Friday. So, it was better than nothing. Did what I had to do, and, you know, as soon as I get a job, guys, here in the United States of Ohio, I will go back, guys, and get Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I will get to that point very soon. But if you guys understand too, I do have I only got one game up for pre-order for now, and that is Final Fantasy 16. I decided to put $8 on top of it, so I don't see that being a problem. I mean, it's gonna be 8 days before my love and I go see the last performance of Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, guys. And you guys understand that title too. And that is, guys, for the last performance as Dr. Jones for Harrison Ford. And the correct answer, guys, is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Now, it's gonna be a wonderful movie. I don't think my love and I are gonna miss a damn thing on it, so we'll see what happens, guys. As long as we visualize an attack, and have something a bit more to envision. But we'll wait and see what happens. I already told you guys my name, Zach Dawson93. The best name, the most loving, caring, exciting, popular name of all time. Guys, never give up, never surrender. You guys have an account on Instagram. You guys want to find somebody, follow somebody, share somebody? Remember, guys, give each other a thumbs up first. Popularity, excitement, and a lot of support while we're at it today. To celebrate Mother's Day together with our 409 mods and our amazing, exciting followers. You guys already recall, Kevin and I got each other on social media. And the correct answer for him and I, along with you guys, with our popular, exciting community is Kevin and I got each other on our social media apps. And they are Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys strongly want like, support, comments, and views, the best man you guys can always talk to, and mainly talk to, is Kevin. You guys can always talk to me today, anytime you want. Remember, guys, my stuff has been very popular. Even though yesterday's episode of Final Fantasy was off to a bit of a slow start. But we'll see how everything else can really begin today. You know, since we're going to be selling Mother's Day at this point, and, you know, like I said, I felt a little more tired, and I wasn't going to call my love back because, as I mentioned already today, if you guys do not know the entire story, I'll give you guys the inside scoop since I finished my introduction. But other guys, Kevin comes in 1 to 2 days a week. He says me on Reddit. He pretty much, I'm pretty sure he also maybe says me on YouTube. So, remember, guys, Kevin is one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. He's also not anything else with respect for him, but he's also funny. You know, he takes business the way it is, and he also does channel reviews, same with Running Egg, which you guys can see Running Egg above 24/7. You know, thumbnails, banners, a lot of excitement, how you guys can get much more popularity on your channel. To get more thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of support, and have everything else going your way. As long as nothing else has to pass by, you guys are good. Make sure everything else is better than nothing. That's what it should be. But on the guys, if you want to check out Kevin otherwise, with popularity and help, correct answer, guys, is 24 hours, 7 days a week, guys. That's exactly correct for sure. And also, guys, my second road's Hana, and yes, guys, sorry to begin with. But remember guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay awesome, creative, and knowledge is power. If you guys want shoutouts, are always 100% correct. Always 100% correct, guys, and that's usually the final answer. Pretty much the last take that anybody would really give the gap. Pretty much no giveaway or not takeaway. With our 409 months, guys, and our followers, with our awesome, fantastic, popular community. So, the most very important thing, guys, while we're giving each other thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of popularity, you know, after we meet and greet, along with our 409 mods, guys, and our followers, it's celebrating Mother's Day today. You guys understand, too, the most very important thing, remember, guys, give each other thumbs up, popularity, a lot of excitement, awesomeness, and a lot of greatness. It's celebrating Mother's Day together. The most very important thing, guys, is, get ready, guys, is we watch videos in full, like, support, and really comment, guys. Share and follow me, guys, the most awesome, loving, caring, fantastic, popular name of all time. The most loving, caring, popular creator, guys, made Zach Dawson. On Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And last but not least, guys, you guys already recall I've been on YouTube for over 6 years. And you guys over 4 years on Twitter. on the road to July 30th of this year. That's the name, the only 2 apps. You guys already recall my highest statistics between both Twitter and YouTube combined. My highest thumbs up, guys, is 808. Viewership, guys, 1478. And my mods with you guys, with my popular, loving, caring, fantastic channel with you guys, is 409. As you guys can see today, guys, we're in the ice cabin. We were trying to backtrack and see what we're doing. You know, to see what we're able to do, what not to do, and whatnot, and yeah. Now, speaking of my future fiance today, guys, I never knew it till last night, and apparently, her ass got sick. So, basically, the reason why she threw up a little more harder than expected, her and I only called a couple short times yesterday. You know, she was not feeling any good or have any cooperation. So basically, guys, all she wanted to do is, she did not have, we were supposed to, go out for supper last night, and what the hell happened? She threw up doing work here today, coming out of last night. And I'm like, and I told her, I said, quote, "Are you alright?" And apparently, guys, the reason she told me she got sick, due to the fact that she overworked herself. So, I don't know how she's going to be today. That is something I'm not sure. If I had to guess, I think she'll probably be better. But the important thing is, guys, if you guys want to send her, prayers today, that'd be great. I love her so much with all my heart, no matter what happens. As I see overworked herself last night, coming out of work between 8 to 4:30. Remember, guys, she works at this nursing home every other weekend. So I don't know when we're going to be having supper again. I'm thinking maybe next weekend, because next weekend, guys, is it's a weekend that she pretty much hands off. So I think she's probably going to be better today. It all depends if she goes to work or not. She needed a lot of sleep and needed a lot of naps, and that's what I say. You can have something healthy, instead of overworking yourself 24/7. But not anybody else, guys, can get to that point and have something that may or may not be frustrating. It's like if you're overworking yourself and not knowing what to do, 9 times out of 10, guys, that would mean, you're pretty much not getting a lot of energy, a lot of liquid, and pretty much a lot of fluid, if you will. Because the best way to have something to drink, the best way to really cure it, guys, is having some water. I don't know, I'm not sure if my future fiance did have water. I suggest she does, in order to have her try to breathe, and to make sure it doesn't happen twice as hard. But, for me, guys, I don't usually get sick very often, despite the fact if I'm having something with heat fever, or have something That's something that's not really good for me. Or not above average, if you will. So, I think my opponent's gonna be just fine today, guys. I mean, I'm hoping she does. That she does not get heat exhaustion or have her ass work too hard. Otherwise, no one should be able to work too hard, guys. If you're working at a nice, wonderful place. Alright, guys, right now, alright, guys, I'm about to give you guys Easier news right now. Today's date, guys, is Mother's Day, May 14th, 2023. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, guys, and yes, knowledge is power. When we meet and greet, guys, new fine people. With along for 409 mods to tag along with my popular channel of all time, along for followers as well. Well, let me, it's my part of my head, there we go. But on the guys, yeah, anytime we manage to meet new fine people, guys, the first very important thing you guys can always do, and normally do, that's normal and neutral, is give each other a thumbs up. Remember, guys, if you guys are not giving each other a thumbs up for a popular, exciting community, give each other a thumbs up, guys, a lot of comments, popularity, a lot of entertainment. Or may not have strong pollution, you know? Remember, guys, give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, and have something much more worthy, a lot of excitement, and a lot of honesty. Anything else between the heart, guys, is far better than nothing. As long as you're not hitting from a turtle shell, or pretty much an egg shell, if you're not living inside or outside of Australia or Antarctica to begin with. But all we gotta do, guys, is two things. Follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Remember, guys, we've got an awesome, popular, exciting community. And also, guys, Jack Dawson is the most exciting, loving, caring, popular, wonderful name, guys, of all time. Always is and always will be. Well, guys, we got a set of monsters. Well, we're gonna get down with that stone in just a minute. Even though we're gonna have our butts, falling off a little bit. You know, even though we've got a bunch of cracks that are pretty much in hand. But that's all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Remember, guys, today's Mother's Day. I want to wish you guys a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there with our popular, exciting community, the fans of the community, and all followers of the community. We're being today, guys, Mother's Day on a Sunday morning. You guys have an account on Twitter. You guys can send me out and follow me, guys. The most awesome, loving, caring, exciting, popular name, guys, of all time. Me, guys, the one and only, the most awesome, loving, caring, talented, popular name, guys. Me. That's me, guys. That's me, guys. Jack Dawson from Titanic. You guys all recall this coming July 30th of this year? It will be 5 years I've been on Twitter. And the #1 seeded milestone, guys. I mean, as long as it's not the same one, I mean, for me once, same on me. For me twice, same on you, to be honest. It'll be 7 years, guys, I'll be on YouTube. That's exactly correct. It really is that simple, guys. It's gonna really be that long. You know, it'll be 7 years I'll be on YouTube. And you guys, 5 years on Twitter. So that's gonna be something special, more popular, guys. And I think we're probably still gonna have a celebration. Which I think we probably should, you know. As long as it's not better than nothing. Or people ain't nothing. Just to name a few. But if anything else is more to instruct. Or may not inflict. So you guys, 7 years I'll be on YouTube by July 30th of this year. You guys 5 years on Twitter. But for now, guys, for our popular, exciting, awesome community, I've been on YouTube, guys, for over 6 years on YouTube, guys, over 4 years on Twitter. And fast forward, guys, well, Love and I are so strongly getting married, you know, and yes, guys, official engagement. I mean, I don't want her ass to be burned out, like any means necessary. I mean, usually, if you're trying to get better and having something healthy for a change, all bets are off at this point. I mean, you don't want to get yourself being inside or outside of threads. You know, pretty much threads and needles. Like I said, guys, I think my opponent should be better today. I am not 100% sure at all. I obviously think she's gonna be fine. I mean, that's all I can say right there. But, I think she's probably gonna be, I mean, she did rest a whole lot yesterday. So I don't see that being a problem or anything else vicarious vision. and have something that's more to hold on with. So I am not real sure, guys. But we'll wait and see what happens. We got guys for Love and I today, 2,283 days. That's how long we strong we've been together. You know, I mean, that's why we've got the youngest popular undefeated streak for our future. Yeah, we always do. What's up, Leo? Make a love shout out. How you doing, partner? Subs, how you doing? Good to see you. Sorry, guys, I've got the meet and greet with our popular, exciting community. But other guys, yeah, it's as long as not anybody else is working 30 hours a week or kind of like 40 hours a week. We got guys, my love and I, 2,283 days for our future. And all you guys gotta do, guys, is to form your name and how long and strong we've been active on Twitter. Let's follow and share me up, guys. The most awesome, fantastic, talented, popular name. Me, guys, Jack Dawson. Only from Titanic only. If you guys have an account on Instagram, you guys can check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. We always got each other on social media, and pretty much our current app just to be really so. We got each other, guys, on social media, on our apps. That is Twitter, remember guys, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys would like support, comments, and views, while you're at it, while you're meeting and greeting, guys, a new 5 people, with our 409 mods and our followers. Remember, guys, you guys should always exist a lot of people in the chat. To give each other thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of popularity, have strong pollution, you know, just to see what people are up to, what you guys are up to. As long as you're not having your butts frozen solid. You know, you want to have the best quality group, the most popular, exciting group you guys can have. So people can give you likes, I mean, we call guys, give each other thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of popularity, have a lot of support, and a lot of compliments about your channel. You know, that's the best way people can overlook it, you know, for the research. And it's like if you're watching football, and depending if it's a catch or not, or maybe a fumble recovery, I mean, it can pretty much not really have something hostage, but more importantly, pretty much having not overview, but under review. See how you're doing on your channel. You know, as long as you're not overworking yourself, having heat exhaustion, or anything else that can really summarize your channel. Not even 1 channel, guys, but probably 2, if you don't overwork yourself and don't have absolutely nothing, if you will. Now, guys, always say awesome, creative, more popular, exciting, and much more talented, if you will. But if I look at my brother Kevin, he's a really nice guy. You know, I've known his butt for over 2 years. You know, even though I haven't gone back to inside or outside of his subscription. I mean, the reason why is because, well, 9 times out of 10, I don't have very much on my Google Play balance, because after I took care of my first ever request, because I got my money in the bank this past this past Thursday. I mean, I got my request this past Friday, if you will. I'm still working on my personal stuff, and that would be, guys. Only on social, like everything else should be handled, and that would be, guys, paying the 2 bills in advance, and also building up my trip, guys. That my love night are still strongly going to, and that would be, guys, going to Virginia Beach. I mean, you're talking about a heavy price, and that's $765. So. One of my partners did take care of that, this past Thursday. So, the important thing is, right now, guys, is to really budget, keep on bundling up, and have much more to really not spend or waste, but doing what you're able to do, what everybody's able to do, and not rush yourself, you know? Just take your time, and have everything else more than have a lot of credit. So, a lot of credit, guys, is for credit, and what everything else is really due for it. So yeah, I'm still bundling up, guys, for Virginia Beach. You know, the payment does not have to be due until June 30th. Which it also is exactly the same day, guys, as my love and I are still gonna be watching. And that moment, guys, we're still watching. Have a little more to talk about, if you will. And that is the last performance, guys, of Harrison Ford, and Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Love and I are still thinking about watching the shit out of it, to be honest. As I said, as I mentioned today, guys, so I was recently sick coming out of work last night, and like I said, I don't know how she's going to be feeling today. I mean, I think she's going to be feeling just fine. Besides today, guys, it is Mother's Day, so I think she's probably going to be fine. You know, it's only been one day, maybe like 2 days. Overworking yourself or having something that may be good or bad if you have it supper, lunch, or breakfast. So, it all depends how the health is going. But on that, guys, last but not least, if you guys want help and popularity, the best time you guys can check out Kevin. Sometimes Kevin comes in and see how I'm doing every 1 to 2 days a week. But the correct answer, if you guys want your channel reviewed, then have more thumbs up, guys, along the comments, popularity, and that's something much more exciting for us. Now, not for me, guys, but also for you guys, with our popular, exciting community. The correct answer, guys, is to check out Kevin. 24 hours, 7 days a week, guys, for Kevin. Also, guys, my second Rose, Hana, and Sorty. Remember, guys, as always, love, support, and respect is the key to celebrate Mother's Day today, on a Sunday morning, one day every year, guys, in the month of May. They also made very creative, and yes, guys, knowledge is power. We'll be meeting great, guys, new fine people here in the United States or around the world, with our popular, exciting community, so on and so forth to begin. Guys, the best way to always get something done is always to begin. Never give up, guys, never surrender. I'm going to see awesome, creative, more popular, exciting, and much more to really have strong popularity, guys, and entertainment. So let me answer my left ear. There we go. As long as it's not going to be able to start from there, guys. Everybody should always give each other thumbs up. On the comments, guys, on the popularity, something much more strong, and not scratching your heads all that much. So, guys, if you guys also want shoutouts, always 100%. I don't think any of you guys really miss a single thing. I mean, not anybody else should miss a single opportunity in return. Well, voting like that, for example. But if you guys also want shoutouts, always 100% correct. 100% correct, guys, and that is the final answer. It really is. But on the guys, when you're giving people when you're giving each other thumbs up, guys, a lot of comments, support, popularity, and a lot of strong entertainment. The most very important thing, guys, after you do that and meet and greet, is we watch videos in full, guys. Remember, we watch a video in full. Give each other thumbs up, guys, support it, and comment. You guys give each other thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, a lot of entertainment, and strong greatness, guys. To see how much you really can put in. And everything else that may or may not require pyro. But whatever it could be, guys, it's not too bad. As of this point in time. But yeah, guys, like, share, comment, guys, for our popular, exciting community. And you guys can follow and send me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and yes, guys, Reddit. Mine is TikTok and always Snapchat. But yeah. In fact, also, guys, it's the most exciting, entertaining, popular, wonderful, loving, caring name, guys, of all time. With our popular, exciting community, guys, just to name a few. As long as you don't stress it too hard, you guys will be doing just fine as it is. Guys, never give up, never surrender. It's gonna be much more strong, guys, more popular, more exciting, and a lot of awesomeness to go around. Alright, guys, today's date is May 14th. Happy Mother's Day to you guys on a Sunday morning with our popular, exciting community, just to name a few, and a lot of you guys that can really entertain it, and a lot of strong popularity, a lot of strong excitement, and a lot of entertainment. So, I bring you guys the news today, guys, on a Sunday morning, guys, for Mother's Day, and let's see what we got to break down, and have a lot to entertain, and have something more fantastic and a lot of popularity. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of these sets. So you can break, guys, 9500 and another ice shield. Well, my team cannot get the ice shield because, well, I mean, the reason why he won't be able to get that is because, well, you know, I mean, he's a thief, and he's only allowed to have one shield. one you guys would main, and that would be the one that my thief is holding, and that is Buckler. Alright guys, let's see what kind of IC news that's more good, cool, and a little more hot with our popular, exciting community. Alright guys, before Picasso became a revolutionary artist, he was a fanboy. Guys, to check out guys, the comics of Picasso. I found Cubism was influenced by an American comic strip. I've never read Picasso, or Picasso if you will. Especially if, Mr. Potato Head, the one that played him in, Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's something if you guys think about it for a minute. I mean, he's trying to be kind of like this brother called Picasso. So, I don't think that, that does ring a bell. You know, kind of like a goddess, or anybody else wants to name a few. Ever watched a Toy Story, or pretty much somebody that can be just like Picasso. So it all depends. That may or may not be strange. So, it could be anything else to reassert. But like I said, guys, I don't really read comic strips. But I've heard Picasso is almost one of a kind. Have something a little more to entertain, or something to maybe listen to, maybe occupy, or anything else that's all together. As long as it's on and the brains, guys, I'm not doing absolutely nothing. It's all can maybe almost strongly compare. But we'll see. You guys can also look at everyone who died, guys, in the MCU, which means Marvel Cinematic Universe so far today. From Iron Man 1 to Guardians 3. Galaxy today. Just to look at it. Let's take out a quick look back at all of the Marvel heroes. And the villains who recently just died already. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at my walkthrough for a minute. So as I'm not getting myself out of the way. So right now guys, we're looking to... Right now guys, we're gonna go for an opportunity to go to, well, we just defeated the evil eye today, so... We're going, we got the Levistone, which we know exactly where that set's going. So, we need to go to inside, we need to go to another staircase, and get our butts out of here. So that's the important thing. I mean, to be honest, I've seen some of the Marvel movies. I haven't seen the rest of, I've never seen most of, Avengers Endgame, but that movie has been really good. You know, just to name a few, have something artistic, something awesome with its popularity, and also the earnings from the box office also. You know, I know Avatar 2 is probably closer to, I'm not sure if it may or may not surpass $2.3 billion. But if we talk about it for a minute, I think so, but I'm not sure. But the interesting note too, guys, is Mario. You guys are gonna be a little bit excited for this. Super Mario Brothers, guys, the my love and I went to go see this past month. It's about to soon, almost $1.2 billion. That's right, guys. So far, the last time I recently checked, it was at $188 billion, which, honestly, guys, that's really fantastic. You know, it is the #1 grossing anime Nintendo movie of all time. It's pretty much in 13th place or 12th or 11th place right now of all time in the box office. I mean, that is strongly good, guys. I might go after Mario Brothers, but I obviously think it's not the same without Zane Hannah. I guess, guys, Don Lake Lozano. Those two got Mario in the first place. Well, they obviously did, to be honest, but, I know that Don Lake Lozano wants to be in the sequel. It all depends how old he is. But, it all depends, guys, if it has much more that may or may not be out of season, or have a cause of persistence, or pretty much a lot of instruction, if you will. So far today, guys, with our popular, fantastic, exciting, fantastic community. So it all depends, guys. I mean, I mean, yes, Mario's been doing so good. I mean, that's wonderful. You know, Mario is a really good movie. I mean, people call it a... I mean, people have been talking about it, or for the most part of it, I think for the past couple months, that it's ever been... That it's never been, guys, been in theaters already. That people call it a kid's movie, and Mario really is a kid's movie. I mean, towards a teen to an adult movie. And pretty much is, to begin with, but... I mean, Mario is a funny movie. I won't say that for sure. It really is, guys, just really not surrender it, or have a lot of cause. Well, guys, speaking of a lot of cause, you guys to check out a 6-minute and 23-second video today. And that is the Beyond Clips, guys. As this AL or AI, generated Twisted Metal has its entire pitch today, which means it's hilarious. It's called Hilarious Nonsense. They pretty much got a pitch for Twisted Metal, so kind of like the inside of a Joker. Inside of the Joker, guys, from the Batman. Also, guys, coming out of the DC universe. So I'm gonna go and jump into this for a minute. And here's the following question, guys, that may or may not be answered before a popular, exciting community. It goes on to state the following. In this clip, guys, from Podcast Beyond 100 today, Max has AI generate a Twisted Metal sequel, guys, after the recent reveal, guys, of the Twisted Metal TV series that can be seen, guys, on Peacock. As with the Bloodborne 2 pits, I mean, as number 2, guys, of Bloodborne, also, it also has, guys, like anything else, it's called anything in hand. The Bloodborne 2 pits, guys, this wasn't any better. The question is, how bad could it be? You may ask. Well, I said it all depends, guys, on the results and also the detail. Make a love shout out, Zoe. How you doing, brother? Welcome back, my old friend. Long time no see. How are you? You guys can give a mega love shout out to Zoe. How you doing? I noticed you haven't been coming in the chat very lately. I'm not sure if you've been working or not, but that's the name of you guys. Like I said, only I'll say it again. Coming out on a Sunday morning today, guys, for Mother's Day. My point recently got sick, and I don't know how the hell she's gonna be feeling today. I mean, she's been taking a lot of sleep. I mean, she needed a lot of sleep. I think she did have something. I think she basically did have something to eat. I mean, if you're having sickness feeling, if you have a sick feeling, like it threw up a couple times, you know, the best way is, the best suggestion is to make sure you get a lot of sleep, drink plenty of water, have something more healthy to eat, you know. I mean, I don't usually throw up a whole lot. When it comes to the fact having heat, pretty much not having to starve to death and whatnot, but I think my plan's gonna be just fine, as I mentioned a couple times today. Oh, you're finally off work today? Very good, though, very good. So, how's work been going for you since the last time you came in? Anything good, bad, average? Anything else strong in particular, or... I mean, I'm still trying to... My ass is still trying to find a job, so that's the important thing. You know, so that way GameStop can get an opportunity to come back. And also, guys, me trying to spoil my future fiancé. Which I know she'll get better very soon. Pretty much very quick. Pretty much for us a second time. At least for sure. Weeks, no day off. Oh, wow, okay. So I'm guessing you've been busting ass today, huh? I mean, I'm still working at the factory, I think Monday through Fridays. When it comes to days off, or no days off, so... I mean, I'm always off every weekend, so... And with... I know some people that... I know some people work in the weekends, but I strongly don't. To be honest with you guys, with our 409 mods, guys, and our followers with our popular, exciting community. So it all depends. Oh, 6 weeks? Okay. So, have you been really tired after working 6 weeks? I mean, that's gonna be hurting your... That's gonna be hurting your heart, buddy. Or possibly hurting your energy, if you will. Alright guys, the new Heroes MCU introduction may have come far too late. And the big question is, guys, Was Adam Warwick, guys, worth a 6-year wait? And the question is the correct answer yes or no? I'm not going to read that one in, because that article was a couple days ago. So, I don't have very much to really add on it, which I possibly don't, really don't, to be honest, but, I mean, 6 years is pretty much going to be nearly a decade. In order to have somebody be prepared. I mean, doesn't have somebody to act out, you know, in the MCU or DC Universe. So whatever comes to the facts, guys, I mean, it's pretty much worth a lifetime. You know what I say, guys? An American opportunity is once in a lifetime. You cannot pass it by, you know? As long as you take it one step at a time instead of two, you guys will be good to go and be just fine. So we'll see. You guys can also check out, guys, the true story behind the saga that's finally revealed. It is the checkout trailer, guys, for this game. For the Nio Automata, Automata mod that fooled the world. And we got to Leverstone, guys, which means, ladies and gentlemen, with our popular, exciting community, and our 409 mods and our followers, we're about to get an airship. We're about to get an airship, guys, to fly around the world. I mean, not get out of the Earth or any of the 7 or 8 planets here in the United States, but we finally get an airship. Look at this, guys. Look at this, we got an airship now. That's really understandable. Bum 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 bum, we got an airship, guys. Very nice and wonderful too. And very popular, guys, in understanding. And we're gonna use our airship more, guys, as we speak. Let's see. Actually, guys, I'm gonna go land this airship, and I'm gonna do a quick 10 and then do a quick save real quick. But other than that, guys, it's only a 1 minute and 2 second video, guys, of IGN Inside Stories. And to be honest with you guys, well, I never played Nio Automata, but I've heard some good things about it. I mean, I would like to think so myself, because the way where everybody else is looking at it, I mean, it is the mod, guys, of Automata that fooled the world. That's what people are calling it. If you guys want to know a quick history note real quick, it goes on to state the following. You know, even more until you pass the mountains. Hold on, guys, we want to go to... Okay, so right now we want to go to across some islands, which means we want to go to that one. So we want to go to... I mean, we got some minor enemies that are right off the bat. So we're not going to mess with them right now. As far as I know, probably not in position. But we do got that. Zell, what are your thoughts on my airship? We're not gonna be landing from there. We're gonna land right about here, maybe? No. Alright guys, let's go, if I had to guess, we're probably gonna be landing somewhere. I mean, I'm not gonna be landing near the forest, that's the important thing. With our popular, exciting community. As you guys can see, the Nio Automata mod that fooled the world today will be arriving 6 days from yesterday. And the correct answer, guys, it'll be available on May 20th. That's right, guys, May 20th of this year, of next week, guys, on Sunday, 2023. And it's gonna be coming, guys, on IGN. Now, back in this past June, guys, of this past year, a new user on the Nio Automata, what do you call it, guys? Automata subreddit was recently asked, guys, a fairly innocent question. How do you open search? The problem? There is no such search, guys. So Fatago kicked off a beautiful mess, guys, of a multi-month storyline that twisted the community, media, and even expert modders into knots. And apparently, guys, it tracked down the trio of creators behind San Fatugo to get get the true tale, guys, behind the Naya Third Saga. And speaking entirely for that one, guys, it is the inside of the Naya Automata modders that fooled the world. If you guys want to get that one in, that will not be available, guys, or pretty much most likely received until the 20th of this month. Obviously, guys, I've never played Naya, but I've heard some real good things about it. I mean, I've heard it's a real good RPG, pretty much I'm pretty sure for our consoles in return. But I strongly think it is, you know? I mean, what I think it may or may not be. We guys see Automata. I think people are talking about it as some sort of DLC or something. I mean, if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure, or it may not be pretty much brought to a lot of our attention, but I'm not 100% sure. But if I had to guess, possibly, maybe. Well, I would say yes or no, but it all depends. But it will be available, guys, on IGN next week, guys, on May 20th of the upcoming Saturday. So that's something to really think about. As long as anything else is not settled, or benefiting, or what do you call it, guys? Visualize an attack. Visualize an attack, guys. If you're watching it, and a sports, romantic comedy. But that was good for you guys. There's not much really master, or anything else from hand to hand. It's all good, guys. Just the name, and hold on, much more for instance. Well, guys, right now we're gonna get up to this one tower. We don't have very much high potions, but I think we're gonna be just fine. Hopefully for sure. As long as we're not rounding about or going around in the squares or circles. We should be okay today, guys. Hopefully. As long as it does not remain in balance or intact, we'll be good to go, guys. With our popular, exciting community. Alright, guys, next up, let's see what else we have today. Guys can also look back today. That may tell us what lies ahead. And what does that mean? Well, these are the shows, guys, and movies that were honestly hit by the 2007. That's what, guys, 2007, for the past 16 years today, they had the writers' strike. It's been 16 years in the making till now. And it's like, why now? That's the problem. So I know, guys, he's going to give us an opportunity to find the crown. So, we're going to be finding this crown, guys. We're in a location. It's called the Citadel of Trials. It's not too bad to really research. Once it's not. I mean, we also got the throne room and anything else between a good such thing. But a lot of exploration too, guys. Just to really think about it for 1 or 2 minutes, maybe like a half hour, or maybe like an hour. But it all depends. As long as it does not have strong recommendations, it'll be alright for the most part. So obviously, guys, there's a bunch of that. It's going into Matt Fowler today. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly jump on that for a minute. And think of this teleportation, guys. It's pretty much not too bad at all. I mean, we are in the Citadel. As long as everything else is possession, and everything else is correct or not correct. Whatever it could be, guys, it's more substantial. As long as it's not doing absolutely nothing, it should be fine. But guys, we're looking at a couple new enemies. I mean, one of them for sure is the Horned Devil. As long as the devils are the devil, if you will. But that seems to be okay, for instance. I'm not gonna read that one. As far as I know, more importantly. You guys, the Horned Devils are not that hard. They're strongly easy. As long as it does not have any power-ups, then the enemies are set up about it. As long as my characters can really continue to rock and roll. And also, guys, rock on, for instance. But it all depends. I mean, the last time the writer's strike did occur, as I mentioned to you guys already, was back in 2007. Which we don't know what kind of shows were in the Justice back then. I don't think Buffy was back in it by then. I don't think Superman was in the Justice back then either. But it strongly depends, pretty much importantly. I mean, I was only like 14 years old, which I was still in school back then. So obviously, guys, I don't know. But it all depends. I mean, and I'm pretty sure there was a lot of shows, a lot of movies. When it comes to its, due to the fact, guys, with its creators, it gets got strong writers too. You know, I'm not particularly sure at all, but yeah, obviously, guys, 16 years from this past, way back in 2007 to this year already. You know, guys, that's 16 years combined. Talking about '07 to this year. So I think it's ridiculous and also, guys, preposterous. That's to talk about, let's think about it, and pretty much have strong involvement. You know, the question is, guys, why now? That's what all of us don't understand. But if you guys want to talk about something exciting with our popular, exciting community, with our followers, guys, and our 409 mods, what's more strong, guys? And something more popular, guys, and fantastic. Not the ROZ, but you guys can check out a long-awaited video today from the strong devs put up in heaven instead of down below today. You guys can check out, guys, nearly a 26-minute video today from IGN The Weekly Fix. This was exactly, guys, 16 hours ago from yesterday. And it goes on to state the following. As people are going to be, they're going to be talking about, guys, the Pokemon devs making a new game. Everything delayed, guys, but WGA strike and more. Hey, what's up, Raina? Mega love shout out. How you doing? Good to see you, partner. How you doing? Happy Mother's Day, Raina. I forgot to mention. How you doing, partner? With our 409 mods and our followers for our popular, exciting community. This is how we celebrate Mother's Day, guys. You know, keep it much more strong and anything else more collective. It's not about what I think, what you guys think. It's a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there from the United States. You know, from any other country or state, town, or whatever. Whatever it could be, guys. It's not very much where we exercise. That's a bit of meet and greet, though. I've known Raina for quite some time. But yeah, guys, oh, by the way, Zoe, I thought I would touch base with you in the chat. Speaking of work, have you, I'm pretty sure you've noticed that the writer's strike has been having problems with TV shows. With TV shows from Netflix and I think possibly Hulu. And I'm pretty sure on Amazon Prime. Have you noticed how many shows, that's been having to be on hold? Like, for example, the shows that we can think of. Cobra Kai is not going to be until mid next year, as far as I know, for Netflix. And it is the final season, guys, for Cobra Kai. Not number 5, guys, but the 6th and final season. So, due to the fact, guys, the writer's strike has been on hold on top of that one, and a lot of shows on top of it. You know, I don't know how long the writer's strike is going to be ending, or how long that's going to be. I don't have the answer to that, or anything else besides the fact on it. And speaking of that, guys, let's think about the IGN Weekly Fix today. They're going to be talking about, guys, a new samurai game. What do you call it, guys? That's the name, the rest of them. First Spencer, guys, the CEO from Xbox coming out of Microsoft. Takes the blame, guys, for Redfall. The cancel release date revealed, guys, for Beetlejuice 2. And last but certainly not least, the Zombie Cage cast, guys, and Mortal Kombat 2 sequel. And you guys understand who is going to be playing the Zombie Cage. To make Zombie Cage look like a badass, check this out. Mr. Carl Urban. I think the last show I watched was Yellowstone. Yeah, Kevin Costner is going to be exiting after 5 seasons with that in hand. So I don't know what he's going to be, what he might be doing now, but I'm pretty sure it's a little more confirmed. A bit more confirmed that a lot of us are going to be expecting a sequel to Yellowstone. Which I haven't seen Yellowstone, to be honest with you guys, but I've heard it's a real good show. Pretty much a good series. That's the name. Name it and really think about it already. You know, sadly, we're not going to see any more seasons with Yellowstone as a standard. But Matthew McConaughey, guys, Matthew McConaughey is gonna be doing the sequel, as far as I know right now, because I mean he's been doing a lot of acting. You know, he can do anything he could possibly want to. I mean, anything with Yellowstone, anything else that would symbolize the entire franchise of Yellowstone. I'm not sure about Harrison Ford's series of 1921, or coming out of, guys, the late 1980s. So I'm not sure what's going to be going on with that later on. Maybe later, probably like soon. I mean, I'm not sure what the current answer is going to be. I mean, that's something we don't know. But it has been a little bit confirmed, guys, with our popular, exciting community, that Matthew McConaughey is pretty much a little more likely it's going to be in the sequel towards Yellowstone, as far as I know right now. But speaking of Johnny Cage, Carl Urban, guys, is going to be taking a major role in Mortal Kombat 2, for instance. Carl Urban, guys, has been in some good movies. Real good movies. Like, say, you want to talk about Star Trek? I mean, all three hours of Star Trek, for example. He's also been in a drama action series with one other actor in particular. He's also in a movie, guys, called Ghost Ship. With Ghost Ship, guys, it's kind of like the Flying Dutchman kind of movie. I'm not sure if you've, I'm not sure if one of you guys have seen Ghost Ship. I mean, it's kind of like watching a Super SpongeBob movie, to be honest, but pretty much that has a different variety, to be honest, but pretty much has to really take note and also take a lot of, not much very insurance, but also, guys, it's, I mean they could not pick any other exciting role for Johnny Cage better than anybody else, like Carl Urban. So Carl Urban, him playing as Johnny Cage, I think it's going to do fantastic. I think it's going to do very good, depending how much he can really duplicate and whatnot. But if we're mentioning it off the bat, I'm pretty sure he's going to take Johnny Cage to new heights. That's all I can say right there. I mean, if I had to guess, he'll be doing. I don't see him not doing absolutely nothing, but I think it's probably going to bring the heavy artillery. That's what we bring towards the table. But we're not going to be expecting a sequel, guys, of Mortal Kombat till next year. So we got plenty of time to get to it. Which we really do. I'm not sure who else is going to be in it with Carl Urban. But I'm pretty sure the actors might be coming back towards the sequel, at least for sure. But we're going to wait and see, guys, if anything else is going to be most likely confirmed. I think everything else should be no problem. But I don't see why not. But we'll wait and see. Alright, guys, next article today. With IGN News, with our popular, exciting community, guys. With our logging for 409 mods and our followers. Coming with Finner, guys, is the new operator coming to the game. You guys will check out a 41-second video to take a nice look at the CGI teaser trailer for the new Rainbow Six Siege upcoming operation by the name of Dread Factor. That's right, guys, Dread Factor. No duplicator, guys, but Factor. Talking about Factor to begin with. So, I don't think there's very much to really assert, but I'm gonna go and give you guys an inside scoop what that means. Hold on, let me jump in different detail. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be coming soon with Finner and the new operator coming to the game itself. I mean, I can see that doing a bit good, maybe not even fantastic, if you will, or pretty much have something a bit strong, like normal, or probably a bit, if I had to guess, guys, probably a bit average, but you never know. I think it's gonna be doing okay, maybe like a little more decent, but it all depends. I mean, it all depends what the answer could be. You know what they say, guys, nothing's final if it is your final answer. So 11 to demonstrate, guys, is that your final answer? So it all depends. I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege for a while. I know I still got the game itself, but I haven't played the damn thing for a while. as far as I know right now, but it all depends. Well, guys, we got 2 nightmares. Instead of sending unicorns, we're looking at nightmares, which are pretty much the crazy unicorns. And these 2 are not that hard. They never are. Oh, well, guys, we got a healing staff. Very good. My character's not gonna be able to get that one. And she's not. Guys, my opponent's trying to battle a lot of some seconds right now, so I think she might be better today, or may not, but it all depends. We'll wait and see. We'll see what else we have here today. Guys, we don't usually get a lot of IZ news on the weekends, which we normally don't. But we will go ahead and give you guys a couple of top stories. So guys, with our 409 mods and our followers, with our popular, exciting, loving, caring, popular community today, guys. That's to name a few in my popular channel today. And top stories today, guys. Nintendo did manage to hold back Tears of the Kingdom by having the biggest secret until launch. Whatever that kind of secret is, it's probably public, maybe like private. Talking about something huge, but as back to what I was saying, I think the last number of days this week is, Zoe, let me ask you a quick question. I mean, since we're looking at a couple of games, do you obviously think that the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom will be nominated for Game of the Year? I mean, ever since I went to GameStop this past Friday, a person told me, guys, that the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, only for the Switch, is up for Game of the Year. So now that if we mention that and probably talk about it for a second, there's 3 games that do have a real good strong chance, but we're gonna wait and see how Diablo 4 is going to go. Yes, guys, the Apex I've got on Final Fantasy 16, well, the PS5, guys, on June 22nd. Which it is, guys, 2 days before I turn 30. The upcoming month for sure. So with that in mind, the only first 3 games between the entire thing right now, the only few games that got an early lead, what do you call it, guys, an early chance, rather. You've got, for example, let me get these 3 games out of the way. You've got, The Legend of Zelda, the Tears of the Kingdom, rather, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and Hogwarts Legacy. I think those 3 games are going to be the Titans. But I obviously think, guys, Final Fantasy 16 is going to be really good. I can see that set being a little more mysterious, but I think it's going to be great. The same with the other games. Guys, with Diablo 4 and the other ones, just to name everything else, guys. I'm telling you right now. But if I had to guess who's going to be winning, that's something I cannot tell you guys. I have no clue. I have no clue at all, guys. Let's see who I think is going to win. But if I had to guess, and give an honest opinion, it's going to be either of the 3. That's all I can say right now. But I know that Starfield's coming out later on this year, guys, in November. But before the end of October, during Halloween. So I won't say one game that's not going to win. I think a lot of people may or may not laugh about it. And that is, guys, Redfall. Redfall is a stupid game. It's not any good. I would have you guys not play the entire thing of it. And the question is, why bother? Why bother the CEO, guys, of Xbox, Phil Spencer, making a stupid game that's not even any good for a lot of fans? If people want to start rumbling their heads, or do whatever they pretty much want to do with Redfall, they better not make a lot of mistakes with Starfield. They better not, because 9 times out of 10, guys, Redfall it's not bad. It doesn't live up to a lot of good expectations at this point in time. But well, guys, quick note, we got the Rat's Tail. That's what, guys, the Rat's Tail means all 4 of our characters today will be stronger. The warrior guys, the thief, the white mains, and the black mains. So you guys might be into a little more of a tweet. Pretty much a standard tweet. For those of you that have seen everybody beat Final Fantasy, I've been to sit out of this game since day one. My brother Kevin, mega love shout out, my brother. How you doing? Guys, Kevin is a really nice guy. He's always living the dream. He's pretty much working whatever he does. But how you been today, Kevin? Long time no see, my brother. How are you? If you guys have not checked out Kevin, you guys can check him out 24/7 now. I mean, he's a really nice guy. That's to name a few. But everything else is going good, guys. That's to name everything else in return. But guys, the thing about Kevin is one of two things. He's a really nice guy. You know, he's very nice, he's very talented. And he does come in, guys, 1 to 2 days a week. And he tries to. He says me on Reddit, which he normally does. As long as not anybody else is sitting down not doing nothing. Or doing the hokey pokey. Which, everybody has their own honest opinions and also pretty much personations. But you know Kevin, right? I've known this man for over 2 years. I mean, it may or may not see it, but you know, Kevin is awesome. Real quick, Kevin. I was gonna quickly bring this up. When I find as soon as I find a job, how would you like it if I came back to having you back as my subscription? I mean, I haven't renewed my subscription with you, I think, for the past number of months. Ever since, you know, I've been working at the factory for a while. Ever since the month of September of this past year. So, I had to cancel that, and also, guys, Tim, aka Pro Wrestling Unlimited's subscription. I might go back to you guys. I might, but it all depends. Since we don't have very much news, that right there, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you guys consider yourselves news. I think Kevin would like that if I went back to his subscription again. But not until I find a job, though. Which means, guys, GameStop will be back.
Subscriptions are never necessary.
Awesome. You supported far more than enough. Subscriptions are never necessary. Long story, though. Long story. Well, let's just say, Kevin, I'm pretty sure you got the answer to that, or may not. I mean, I told you guys a while back, but as soon as I find a job, you know, I still want to do something different. But according to that, if somebody asked me if I thought about going back to Walmart one more time, I'm like, well, it all depends, but I still want to do something different. So that's pretty much not going to be out of reach. Now, may or may not have something presented. But as far as what happened with Walmart, I'm pretty sure you guys want to know. Well, apparently though in the chat, apparently I got my ass let go after 5 years due to the fact, well, I was being a little more rude to a couple people, and also a couple of their children. When I was bringing carts in, and during that time, I was sent to the office, and basically, they just let me go, and I was nearly in tears. You know, I was nearly in tears after 5 years as a cart pusher. I mean, all I was doing, guys, was bringing carts in. Bringing roller carts in, as I steal my job, until some of them told me to calm down. And I'm like, I'm just trying to do my job, just take your time. And then I got told for the last time, I got killed red, and, you know, I just got let go by my closet team lead, and, you know, I was heartbroken. I was a little more heartbroken, and that's why I was working. That's why I've been working at this factory, guys, here in the United States for the past 6 or 7 months now. You know, but I'm not sure if I don't know, guys, if I want to go back to Walmart or not. I mean, I might not. I still want to do something different. But there are some places I'm looking to try. You know, I'm like, Love and I were talking about it, I think, for the last number of weeks. I think ever since this past month. That's what I said, as soon as I get a job for our future, I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of there and get something to rock and roll with, make a lot of money, and, you know, build up a couple certain stuff, guys, like what I want, what my future fiance wants, you know. And my partner gave me a nice hint. And also, guys, future engagement, too. It's like, if we're looking to get a job here in the community, here in any state, guys, like, say, Ohio, for example, or any other state, here in the United States, guys, just to name a few, you want that job to last forever. You really, really do. You know, not just give it up and saying you're fired. You know, like saying if you're getting fired by Vince McMahon or somebody else in return. So I don't know if I want to go back to the swing for Walmart again. I probably should or I should not. But, it all depends if you guys think I should. I still want to do something different entirely. I really do. Alright, guys, get ready for an exciting moment. We're talking to this one legend myth. His name is Bahamut. It goes on to state the following, guys. Check out this excitement. You guys in the chat, my followers and over 409 mods for our popular community, check this out. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. As we bring home the rat's tail, guys, far better than nothing. And watch and see what happens, guys. It's gonna be wonderful. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you guys with titles befitting your valor. Get ready, guys. Now this one is honestly an exciting part for me. And what you guys, check this out. You guys do not know what you're missing. What's up, Samir? Make a love shout out. How you doing? And look at this, guys. I mean, we got Warrior as a knight. We got Thief as a ninja. Everything else in return. Yeah, what's up, baby? Make a love shout out. Joe, my pun's here. Check this out. Hey everyone, I'm feeling better and going to work. Hoping to get to go see my mother's grave site, my future fiance. I decided not to call you or text your ass last night because, if you guys recall, my mom did not feel any good. I'm telling you guys right now because, I mean, she was not feeling any good. Apparently she had some sort of thing with her mind and also the other stuff in return. So other than that, but other than that, baby, are you okay? I mean, I don't want your ass getting sick anymore. When it comes to heat exhaustion or anything else in return, between health issues or benefits. But honestly, guys, it is a good thing that my opponent is feeling better right now. So, guys, welcome to the new characters between its own chemistry. So, guys, we've got a thief as a ninja. My warrior is a knight. My white mage is what do you call it? White wizard, and my black mage guy is a Slash from Guns N' Roses, and Miles Kennedy and the contributors, the Black Wizard. That's right, guys. We finally got something that's in the real estate. So I don't know, guys. Since we got another 7 minutes to 12 minutes plus. Hey guys, I recall over 6 years I've currently been on YouTube with you guys with our popular entertaining community. Over 4 years on Twitter, just to name a few. And guys, my highest mods is 409. Viewership guys 1478. Walkway guys mods, actually no, thumbs up 808. But that's really good for standards. So I'm not going to be using my canoe. I think any part of it now. Since we got an airship, we're pretty much good to go. So the good thing is, guys, exactly. My opponent's feeling much more better now. I mean, the last time not me or any part of the time, guys, that we've ever gotten sick in the past. I mean, everybody's been sick enough, you know. It's like, it's probably either COVID or it might be something else, just to have a spread of a needle or pretty much whatever. But at least he's doing good now. Because I don't want to see him being sick again. You know, even though we would have had a three-way supper last night, but I mean, everybody's going through their own health issues. You know, with diabetes, with hearts, heads, having headaches and whatnot, or pretty much whatever. I mean, you always want to get yourself checked out too. If you're looking to get yourself an appointment. I mean, having an appointment is something for people to check you out with nurses and doctors. Not even lawyers to begin with. Hold on guys, let me look up this walkthrough for a minute. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so right now we're going to... I think we're probably going to go to some other towns. To see how my characters can really fit in with new magic. So I'm gonna go in and jump into that now. Let's do... Actually guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start with White Maids. Well guys, we seriously got another 5 minutes to 10 minutes plus right now. As soon as I get through another 5 to 10 plus guys, for today. Next stream guys will probably be tomorrow after work. I'm just letting you guys know, I'm just giving guys the info right now. I will be streaming tomorrow, since we got another 5 minutes plus to 10 minutes plus today. So remember guys, I will be streaming God of War Ragnarok tomorrow after work. And then on Tuesday my opponent's got something going on, I believe. Or I'm not 100% sure. But, to be honest, in return, I think everything else will have no worries. Okay, so I'm gonna go... Since I've got my Black Maids, my Black Wizard now, Temper, I think I'll probably go after Dark for my Ninja. But then I'm gonna go ahead and do Slow for him. As long as anybody else does not need anything else to really benefit, inside or outside in return. I mean, what can my Knight do? Because my Knight can do... Oh yeah, guys, White Magic. Okay. Let's go... We're gonna go ahead and quickly go up here. So guys, the strategy today is I will be streaming tomorrow after work. So what that means, guys, you guys will have the popularity of a new episode of God of War Ragnarok, which I so strongly try to get 3 to 4 days a week, guys, for new episodes of the popularity, guys, for God of War Ragnarok. As far as Tuesday goes, I might do a new episode of, I could do a new episode of Tactics Ogre Reborn, because that game's been getting pretty good, strong reviews that you guys have been doing with our popular community, and everything else is more to be asserted. Skywalker's been doing fine, so I don't see that being a problem either. I mean, I really don't think so, but like I said, guys, my popularity's been really good, living high expectations, new heights. But if you guys have not given each other a thumbs up quite today, remember guys, give each other a thumbs up. A lot of comments, a lot of popularity. Have something more strong, but not seducing or sadistic at this point. Remember guys, you know what you're doing, and that's the important thing. My popularity, guys, has been really good by far. Been on YouTube over 6 years, over 4 years on Twitter, ever since day 1. Remember guys, Zach Dawson is the most exciting, popular, wonderful, exciting name of all time. Me guys, Zach Dawson. The most one and only popular host of all time. We do not have a monk in there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get to another town and see if we got another solution. I mean, our next battle, guys, will probably be, I guess, probably next week. Well, guys, okay, it's northeast upper right corner of the map. And the map does go on to say we're gonna go find Gaia. So we can also get, I mean, this is pretty much, I'm pretty sure these are the following things that we might be getting. I mean, we could be getting for sure. Especially with Holy and Flare. So those, I mean, when those abilities attack, those are very important. Very important, guys. Let's just summarize everything. And it's like if you bring everything, correct answer, guys, you got everything, you brought everything, and I mean everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go over here in this town. I mean over this town real quick. Remember, guys, I will be streaming tomorrow after work, which means you guys will have a new episode of God of War Ragnarok. Possibly Tactics Ogre Reborn on Tuesday. I probably won't be live streaming on Wednesday night because, like I said, guys, I've got a. That's why you guys know right now. I do got another job meeting on Wednesday after work, so I don't see that being absolutely nothing. That's really reassert everything. Well, guys, we got Saber and Blind. I'm quickly going to go ahead and give him that. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on Blind for now. But the good thing is, guys, my pun finally gets to go to work today. She doesn't get off till 4:30 today, guys. So I don't think everything else should not be out of range or pretty much out of target or have some sort of mishaps. But I think like I said, guys, as I told you guys this earlier, my pun's gonna be just fine. You know, she only got her ass sick yesterday, and that's pretty much. I'm pretty sure, guys, that's just about it for sure. But like I said, guys, I also don't get sick very often either. Once I strongly don't. You know, I mean, everybody's got their own health issues. But somewhere near the waterfall in the north, no one believes me, but I think it was some kind of mythical creature. I don't think we're gonna go over there right now. I think we'll probably go to the location probably next Saturday and Sundays. So I don't see why not. We're gonna get a couple extra battles, and then we'll go into. I mean, if we go to that submarine, we'll probably do it next week, next weekend. I think we might be going to Gaia. We might be going to Gaia probably next week, as far as I know. But since we're on our way back to the airship, guys, I'm gonna wrap everything up for the day. That's why I say, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Next stream, guys, will probably be, well, I probably will be back tomorrow, guys. Hold on, let me try to rephrase my comments for a minute. What's up, Killajay? Mega love shout out, brother. How you doing? Welcome back. How are you? Remember, guys, get those thumbs up in the air. Give each other thumbs up, guys. A lot of comments, popularity. Lots more strong, futuristic. With a lot of more popularity, guys. With our 409 mods and our amazing, wonderful, popular followers. So, guys, that's gonna wrap everything up for today. I will be back tomorrow after work, same time, same channel. I will provide you guys a new episode of God of War Ragnarok. And then followed by a new episode of Tactics Ogre Reborn on Tuesday. It's gonna be Tuesday after work also. So I don't see that being hyperventilating, going above average, or anything else to watch details for. Remember, guys, my stuff has been very popular. Oh, thank you, Zoe. I came to wish you a happy Mother's Day to you, my brother. It is good to see you back. All I gotta say is, it's about damn time you finally have a day off. I mean, everybody gets a day off every once in a while, maybe like all the time. Maybe like every once in a while, maybe 24/7. But you never know what kind of place you're gonna be working at. Depending if you've got a standard schedule, a media schedule that you're working. I mean, any days that you're working, you're always gonna have time to stop by and see how everybody else is doing. But other than that, guys, I will be back tomorrow, same time, same channel, after work. I will give you guys a new episode of God of War Ragnarok, and then possibly, hopefully, 95 plus on Tactics Ogre Reborn. Let's see where we're at for standards. I know we got a couple new areas that we're hoping to check out, but we might do another battle just to have a lot of, maybe a little more, or a lot of, grinding. We'll wait and see what happens, guys, between our classes and pretty much levels that are pretty much coming inside the environment. Guys, new episodes of Final Fantasy 1 Pix Remaster are always Saturdays and Sunday mornings. for a popular community on the schedule also. If you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy, well, the first thing you guys should do, remember guys, give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, strong pollution, strong entertainment, and a lot of interesting stuff with good results and good instruction. But if you guys want to catch more, with our popular, exciting community, guys, with our followers exactly on top of our 409 mods, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect when we're celebrating any American holiday, loving, caring, good holiday, just to name a few, like Mother's Day, Father's Day, an American holiday like, say, Independence Day, Veterans Day, any good holidays, like, let's name a few real quick, Halloween, Thanksgiving, with a gift from God, and also having family gatherings like what do you call it? Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day with somebody you love, that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with. Well, of course, guys, Beloved and I are still planning on getting married very soon. So we're still working some stuff out with everything else in return, and yeah, we're still working on something good with that in hand. So I guess it does not remain proof or anything else that's more to hang around and with our popular community, guys, with our strong entertainment and our popularity along with that in hand. But we'll still be okay, guys. Anytime we manage to meet new 5 people, guys, just to make it quick, remember, guys, give each other thumbs up first. Give them support, popularity, entertainment, a lot of awesomeness, guys, and a lot of participation. And all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share. Remember, guys, follow, like, and share the stream, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also, guys, Reddit. Guys, Reddit is spelled R-E-D-D-I-T. R-A-D-D-I-T. It's only a 6-letter word, guys. And that's other social media of our popular, entertaining, awesome community. If you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me and follow me, guys. The one and only awesome, favorite, popular, outstanding creator. Me, guys, the one and only Jack Dawson from Titanic. If you got nothing, guys, you've got nothing to lose. So that's very important. That may or may not be reads for inside or outside mishaps. Just remember, guys, give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, a lot of something strong, and have something, no problems, confusion, anything else to really entertain. As long as you know who people are, what I think, and what you guys really think strongly. With strong opinions, guys, for a popular, entertaining community. And more details, guys, and have good, fresh results. Guys, I recall this coming July on the 30th of this year. It'll be 7 years I'll be on YouTube, and 5 years on Twitter. That's right, guys, it'll be 5 years I'll be on Twitter, and 7 years on YouTube. Which means 5 and 7. Between the two milestone apps, it'll be 12. So that's going to be awesome, guys. It's going to be great, wonderful. Really can't anything else on sale, something expensive, or much more above balance or above high. At least anything else goes for sure. I think we're probably going to have a real good celebration. As soon as I reach the 2 milestones, guys. Remember, I'll be reaching 5 years on Twitter, and guys got 7 years on YouTube. But for now, guys, for me, guys, as the most awesome, loving, caring, interesting, fantastic, popular creator, guys. Me, Zach Dawson from Titanic only. I've been on Twitter, guys, for over 4 and 6 years on YouTube. That's the name of those 2 apps. And my love and I, 2,283 days. That's exactly correct, guys. 100% is that's the correct answer, guys. But the correct, final, good answer. All you guys gotta do, guys, is real quick, inform your name, and how long you've been active on Twitter, guys. Just follow and share. Give each other a thumbs up, guys. A lot of entertainment, popularity, and have something more strong, and have something more popularity, guys, so then a lot of entertainment, this and that, maybe a little bit more. A lot more than you could really get more normal, guys, and anything else more neutral. If you guys have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin, guys. He was here earlier today. Guys, check him out as much as you want. We got each other on social media, and they are, guys. Let's really quickly confirm. We got each other, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And last but not least, guys, if you guys want likes, support, comments, and views, and also anything else, that's between those two, that's to name a lot of intelligence, a lot of something else to really get yourself prepared. When you've got a popular, exciting community, Kevin comes in 1 to 2 days a week to see how I'm doing, see how you guys are doing. If you guys are live streaming on a platform, on a computer, on a tablet, on a PC, what do you call it, guys? On then guys, what else? A phone, a tablet. If anything else that may or may not be taking cameras, rather. You guys can check out anybody you want. We've got a popular, exciting, entertaining popular community. My popularity, guys, has been strong, and everything else has been doing really good. So we're just going to make sure everything else lives up inside or outside expectations. And make sure everything else, they'll be aware for the most part of it. But yeah, just remember, guys, give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, have something more strong, or anything else more to hold on with. I came in real quick, guys, wish you guys a happy Mother's Day for the day on a Sunday, and pretty much more well wishes. That people are still alive or may have fallen between past and also, guys, past and present. But other guys, if you want to check out Kevin, pretty much more often. It says me on Reddit, guys. I think only on Reddit. And I would maybe also advise to share it out and remember, guys, follow and Sam and like it on that was also on Instagram, guys, but also on social media apps as always. And they are, guys, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and yes, guys, YouTube. Just keep everything else refreshed and have a nice, strong memory. But if you guys want to check out Kevin by having help and popularity, correct answer, guys, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Also, guys, my second row is Hana, and yes, guys, Sorty. Sorty is just the name. They're really saving, but also obtaining it. Well, remember, guys, real quick. Love, support, and respect is the key to awesome and creative, guys, and knowledge is power. You guys have a happy Mother's Day. Safe travels. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow, guys, after work. Same time, same channel. You guys will most likely have a new episode of God of War Ragnarok. And then followed by Tuesday, hopefully. To get strongly, guys, 95 plus. 95 plus, guys, for Tactics Ogre Reborn. You see, guys, any game I do for 95 plus, that game really gets it. Already on the slots, guys, for Tuesdays and Wednesdays only. Never give up, guys, never surrender, stay awesome, creative, or popular, and have something much more standard and collective, and everything else will go your way. And everybody else's way, too, with our popular, exciting, entertaining community. As I have somebody in return with our popular community today, guys, and something much more to want and categorize. But alright, guys, we're for 409 mods and our followers. If you guys want to sell somebody out, that's also a good thing, and a very important thing too. If you're live streaming on a platform, or anything else with YouTube only, and anything else that really stick out with our popular, excited community, to make sure nobody escapes it. But usually gets plenty of rescuing, giving a lot of love, support, a lot of popularity, guys, a lot of respect, more creative, and having guys knowledge always being the power. So, guys, real quick, with our 409 mods, guys, and our followers, with our popular, exciting community, we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys. Share and follow me, guys, on social media, on our apps. On Twitter, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And that's all there is to it. Until tomorrow after work, guys, for a new episode of God of War Ragnarok, every 3 to 4 days a week, with our popular, exciting community. You guys have a wonderful day. Happy Mother's Day, guys, to the mothers out there. And, stay warm, guys. Stay safe, stay loving and caring for somebody you have. Somebody you love so much to have a lot of comfort. Visit somebody's gravesite, paying respects. Make sure that person rests in peace between the mom you guys got. So, for a popular, exciting community, guys, let's name the others, to name a few extra, or have a lot of memories and anything else with subjects, and also pretty much a lot that matters. So you guys have a wonderful day, guys. Happy Mother's Day. Have a good weekend. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow after work. Same time, same channel. We're going to give you guys a new episode of God of War Ragnarok. And then hopefully 95 plus after work, guys, on Tuesday. Same time, same channel for Tactics Ogre Reborn. Every Tuesday and Wednesdays, guys, for 95 plus. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Be good to one another. Be kind and love one another. And the good way to end it, guys, is the awesome, creative, popular, outstanding, and much more entertaining, and much more to really begin. Remember, guys, always, to get something done is always to begin. So, until we get a new episode of God of War Ragnarok, guys, tomorrow after work, you guys have a wonderful day. Happy Mother's Day. Same time, same channel, guys, with our 409 mods and our followers, with our popular, awesome, exciting community. Until tomorrow after work, guys. Until we get a new episode of God of War Ragnarok by then, for after work tomorrow, guys, for our popular, exciting community. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And until then, I will see you guys in the